welcome back. I am Makeup by Deanna D, and today I'm going to give you guys what you guys been requesting on Facebook and Twitter, a March Birthstone inspired makeup tutorial. And for March, I believe it's called, if I'm not mistaken, Aquamarine. I guess that's how you pronounce it. And Aquamarine is just basically blue. Basically that color. And I'm going to show you guys the blue that I used. So the blue that I used is affordable blue, and you can go out and get it at Target or on their website, and it's called the e.l.f. Custom Compact. And I really love the compacts. This is the little palette that you can get to organize your compacts. I used today is basically this teal color here. It's like a pretty teal, and it's called teal, by the way. So I used that shade and some other palettes from e.l.f. to recreate the entire look. So I absolutely thought that having this look a little affordable would definitely get you guys, encourage you guys to go out and buy e.l.f. products. e.l.f. products are amazing to use. They're like Wet n Wild, and they're also, the quality of their shadows are great. So do not go to sleep on e.l.f. cosmetics. So enough of my rambling, and let's go ahead and get started. First off, I'm going to go ahead and start out by applying an eyeshadow primer, and this is e.l.f. eyelid primer in the shade Sheer, and we're going to apply this all over to the eyes, blending out with our ring finger. Then we're going to be taking NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I'm about out of it, and the shade Milk. And basically a jumbo pencil is going to help your shadows to become more vibrant and last pretty much all day. I would recommend you guys to use this step because, for one, I love when my shadows are very pigmented, especially if they're only $1. So I would really like for that to show. And it also helps too with the pigmentation. It also helps the shadow become more noticeable as well. So just kind of blend away, blend away. Next I'm going to be taking, which is the Coastal Scents brush. It's like a pointed blending brush. It's kind of different compared to any other normal blending brush. And I'm going to be taking the custom quad that I showed you guys earlier, and I'm going to be taking that pretty gorgeous teal shade and apply it halfway to the crease. Kind of pick up the brush and go with the flow as well, because when you do that, it basically has your shadow to look even softer, and you really don't have to worry about harsh lines or anything like that. See how when you blend and pick up at the same time, it works very different. And then we're going to take the Coastal Scents 28 Neutral Palette. Coastal Scents are affordable, so please don't think it's like MAC or anything like that. We're going to take this pretty soft shade here next to this shade. I love this color as well. And we're going to apply this into our crease, kind of blending with that same color that we used just a few minutes ago. Tap out major excess, and you want to use the same method. If you do so, it won't look as dramatic. So that's one reason why I really like that step. Kind of follow your eye shape too, because that also will help. See how it looks kind of soft on that eye as well. But we're going to still use these same colors. And then you want to take that same exact blue from the first palette, which is the Custom Eyes, and we're going to take the blue next. We're going to be taking the e.l.f. Flawless eyeshadow quad. This is just $2, and we're going to take this pretty shade here and this shade here, and we're going to use the e.l.f. Cosmetics Professional eyeshadow brush, and we're going to mix these two shades together. Tap off major excess, and then we're going to apply that shade onto our lid, kind of like a golden champagne color. Then we're going to take that same blending brush from Coastal Scents and blend our shadows together so they won't look harsh. The key step of this entire tutorial and look is to blend. So now we're going to be taking the 28 Neutral palette from Coastal Scents. I'm going to use this shade here. But I had something on my face. This shade here as a highlight. Using the same brush, using the same brush, and also just gonna flip it on this side and apply it as our highlight. Got tongue tied, oh my gosh. Now if you feel like some colors had kind of got missing there, just kind of blend just a little bit. Then we're going to take the black from the Coastal Scents palette, looks like that, and we're going to take it using the same brush that we used to apply the blue, and we're going to apply it kind of about right at the edge of the, or the beginning of the outer V, just a little, not so much. That much. Blend. Then I'm going to take the same blue from the palette, and I'm going to also take that shade and kind of just, you know, add some color to the eye. Now I'm going to take e.l.f.'s waterproof eyeliner pen. It's like a nice eyeliner pen. I really love this pen, y'all. It's so cool. Like that. And I'm going to take it, and this is the shade Midnight. It's just like a blue eyeshadow pen. Excuse me, eyeliner pen. I'm going to take it and apply it as an eyeliner. Kind of make a wing eye a little bit. I didn't apply any onto the lower lash line because I felt like it would have been just a little bit dramatic. So now we're going to take my two awesome favorite mascaras from Maybelline. I feel like I got some hair. Okay, I had some hair there. But my two favorite mascaras from Maybelline. First, we're going to start out with the Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara, which I have a review on both of these. And we're going to apply a few coats of it to our top and lower lash line. kind of tilt your head back so you won't ruin any of the shadow. Then you want to take the other mascara, which is from Maybelline, and it's the not the Falsies, it's the Rocket Volume mascara. We're going to apply that to our same top and waterline. So the eyes are done basically. And for lips, I am using, I applied the e.l.f. Soothing Lip Balm, which is like this already. And for lips, I'm going to apply, which is e.l.f.'s Plumping Glaze Mascara. Excuse me, lip gloss, which is $1. I didn't realize I got it up there far, but oh well. For contouring, I used, which was my Wet n Wild Color Icon. I really like, and I used my Coastal Scents brush to contour, and basically what I did was just tap off major excess. Start from the sideburns. I can't talk today. Oh, that's so annoying. And my forehead and chin. And on top of that, I used, oh, and I also did my nose. Cannot forget my nose. I did my nose too as well. Oh, look at my bobby pin about to fall out. So I did my nose. Kind of contour touched up. And for cheeks, I used, which was my e.l.f. bronzer. First, with my Coastal Scents angle brush. On top of that, I used my Wet n Wild blush and berry shimmer. One dab, because the Wet n Wild blushes are pigmented. Alrighty, the look is complete. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.